Hey, what's up guys? Mitchell here, and I'm really sorry that I have to keep redoing this live Q&A again and again. Now, I'm really sorry. I really do not want to talk about like why I had to keep deleting live, um, like why I had to keep redoing this, because let's just say that it's been getting redundant, and it's like I just don't even want to stream anymore, okay? So yeah, if you guys have any comments, questions, please let me know in the live chat, and I will be happy to answer them. And if you guys would like to say hi to me, don't, feel free to. What do you think of fidget spinners? I'm okay with them. I mean, I do have one, but it's like that's pretty much it. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Let's see here. I have a lime green fidget spinner. I have an orange fidget spinner. Unfortunately, it's in my backpack, so yeah. What is the worst movie you have ever seen? I really don't. I'd have to say the worst movie I've ever seen. I do not know what the name of it is. Although it's kind of like the movie It, you know, that just came out. It's about like this clown who's it's like this guy who's been, like who's turning into a clown, and then he basically kills children, like he eats them. That was like the worst thing I've ever seen. And ever since then, and like Paranormal Activity, that also didn't do really well for me because um, that also gave me like anxiety. So yeah, I've never seen it, but I don't do well with horror movies because obviously I have really bad anxiety. So that's the thing. Seven bullies? Wow, that's a lot. Nine? Holy moly. Have I ever been a bully? No, I've never been bullied, although I do not like people being bullied. However, I am, I do have, I do feel bad for those who are bullied, especially if they have some sort of disabilities and all that stuff. You know, I mean, even though I'm not bullied, I guess you could say I am disabled because I have autism, attention deficit disorder, which is kind of like ADHD but not as bad. And I also have anxiety. So yeah. Bye, Romeo Gaming World 1134. Yeah, I know you're disabled. You already told me. Da-da-da. Yeah, I saw that on your Twitter bio. Yeah, I have Asperger's syndrome too. Well, they shouldn't bully you just because, just because you have those disabilities and those conditions, That's their problem. And you know what? They just need to learn to not pick on you. And if they keep on doing that, just simply ignore them. Even if they try and threaten you, just ignore them. Yeah, same here. Like some people say, like one of the things that really kind of annoys me, even though I really don't hear this as much, is like if someone is like making fun of someone who has mental retardation by calling them a retard. That is just so mean. And I mean, I know some people just do like I don't like why should people even say the word retard? That is so offensive, even to people who have like, maybe like cerebral palsy or some sort of, you know, or people who are disabled and, like Amanda Baggs, she's autistic and she has mental retardation. And in fact, it took her like, I think 24 years to figure out how to blow her nose. You think, I mean, I know that kind of sounds dumb, but it's not their fault. That's just how their brain develops. Look, it's not your fault that they keep bullying you. It's their problem. And to those of you who are bullying, Ryan, I hate you. And do your parents even do your parents even discipline you? Because if they don't, then you really need to just back off. So leave Ryan alone, or else I will freaking just have a cow and just give you the finger. So yeah, go screw yourselves. Yeah, I know your name's Ryan. But seriously, I think that making fun of someone is very rude, and that should be taken very seriously, in my opinion, because that's just plain wrong. Like, how would you like it if someone made fun of you? Oh, sorry. Yeah, but you know, bullies. But like I said, like you guys are not alone because over a third of like kids today are bullied. Like think about that. That's in fact, and you know, about one out of every I think 62 or 68 of kids have autism, which is basically like, and every person alive today who has autism accounts for about 1% of the human population today on Earth. That's a lot. But yeah, bullies, they just don't get it, you know? I just hate how they mistreat people, especially if they're just, being really rude about it. Like, I just hate it. Like, it's just so annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, why is the chat not loading? I don't get it. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna try and open this up in Google Chrome. Alright, let's see here. Alright. What do I think of the movie Sing? I obviously don't really care. Like, obviously, I've never seen the movie, nor do I really want to see it because I just don't really care for that movie. I mean, I don't want to say that I hate it, but you know, I just don't really care for that movie, to be honest. So that's the thing. All right, I'm gonna turn on my camera so that you guys can see me. I just turned it off because why not? Sorry, I know that's so funny. Yeah, pretty much. I don't really like, you know, watching those type of movies. I'm more like watching like, you know, kind of like movies that just, you know, that are just like that don't have really a whole lot of violence in them. You know, like blood and gore and all that stuff, or any, you know, ghosts in it. So that's the thing about that I don't like. So I'm gonna show my face. Here we go. All right. Sorry, it's webcam. All right. Okay, now. Okay, come on. All right. Here we go. What is your phone ringtone? Just basically the original one. You know, where it's like dun 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 dun. I really can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. So, moving on. Oh, I love a Bugs movie. A Bugs movie. A Bugs Life. I love Toy Story. Oh, I've seen that movie in theaters. It was okay. I like SpongeBob out of Sponge Out of Water. Hey, RapeAtTip. If you guys haven't checked out RapeAtTip, he's basically in the live chat, and he's a really great guy. So yeah, go and subscribe to his channel right now because he's awesome. Ryan? How did you know I was? Oh, I probably showed you this. Yes, I'm watching Steffi B's rated like Rosie brings a rated R movie to school. I think I'm gonna watch some. I'm gonna watch one of my friends' videos. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna listen to Aaron Carter. You know, leave it up to me. Well, basically, I'm just glad that I did this on the computer because another person called me, but it wasn't the same person. But yeah. Sorry, Caleb, I can't answer right now. I'm live streaming. I mean, you can join my stream if you want, but I really can't, you know, call you unless you want to join my live stream. So, yeah, sorry. What's your favorite class? My favorite class is design, which is basically like art class. Right now we are doing like this I guess you could say it's sort of like a little mosaic, but it's like we have to take a picture, like we have to draw like ourselves, and then we basically have to take like we have like and we have basically like uh, we have to use black and white paint so that we can make 4 different shades of gray, not 50 shades. Get it? 50 shades of gray. Get it? Uh, yeah, yeah. Q&A, bro. It's basically like an ask me kind of video. You know, can I join the chat, but I won't show my face? You mean live stream? I mean, I will invite you if you mean like that you want to join, like me on Hangouts, like while I'm streaming. Uh, well, I don't really like English because English is my weakest subject. Because I do have some impairments, and that's part of my autism. So I'm just really bad at English. Ninth grade, obviously, I had the worst English teacher. I'm not gonna say her name, but my parents didn't like her, and neither did I. And I'm just glad that she's not teaching this year, so yay. It's like it will only show my profile picture. Alright, so that would be a yes then. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta go take my meds. Wait. What's this? Is that like Mount Fuji or something? I can't tell. I might join later, okay. Yeah. Most of the time, I really struggled with, like, like doing those research projects, like in English, where it's like, so basically it's like, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. So what new movie has got your interest? Nothing really, nothing really at the moment, because, you know, I just, I mean, I think there's a new, like, a Olaf's Adventure movie coming out. I think it's coming out, like, on November 22nd. Um, I don't know yet for sure, but, you know. Yeah. Hello. I hope I scared you guys, but I didn't really mean to. But yeah, I've had my tonsils and adenoids out since I was 7, so like I've had them out since November of 2008, so about a month after I was diagnosed with EDD. Hey Jaden. I know how you feel, Ray. I'm lazy too, and that's why I don't upload a whole lot. And that's why I have to keep delaying my videos. Mostly because I've been lazy, and it's really becoming a bad habit for me, so trust me, you're not alone in this world. Hey Eric. I mean, I know you're probably not talking to me, you're probably talking to Jaden, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's just weird. That's like, ear rape. Yeah, I don't like it, to be honest, because obviously I do not like movies involving scary clowns. I'm not afraid of clowns. I just hate scary movies. Um, I used to be afraid of spiders. I'm not gonna lie, it's true. I was afraid of spiders, but I gotten over my fear, and it was actually pretty easy. I just watched a couple of videos of some tarantulas being fed, and it was. I was like, wow, I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. Woohoo! Basically, did I get a new haircut? Yeah, probably. But if you haven't seen any of my videos, then yeah, that's probably the answer, because that's probably why, because I haven't had a haircut since last month. So yeah. Let's see. It's so cute. I can't believe you actually were on a date with someone with autism. It's really cool. I'm probably not gonna get married someday, because I just really don't, because eh, I'm just not really I'm just still like not really ready for a relationship yet. Like I know prom's coming soon, even though that's like a little more than a year away, but ugh, I just all right. I'm gonna send a link. Let's see here. And I know someone basically asked me in biology class, like, Mitchell, how do you even stand? Like, how do you sit like this? Yes. Basically, I basically kind of like do this, like I'm in a fetal position, because my legs are so long and it's so uncomfortable for me. So I have to basically put my legs up, or I cross them. So that's why. I don't remember my camera being that close. Ah, magnifique. Yes, that was French, if you didn't already know. So cringy. So cringy. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. See if anyone will join. So, how is your guys' school year going so far? For me, it was actually pretty easy. Like, I didn't even expect for the school year to go really easy for me. Like, I barely had any homework for like 10 days, so yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Chaos.
hi. Hi. My voice. It sounds stupid.
No, it doesn't. I'm glad to hear that, Eric. Glad to hear that you're doing.
No, it's just that without a microphone, my voice with this a default microphone voice.
Yeah, basically when I got a new webcam, like obviously it had like a microphone as well, because I had like this headset that came with it, which I wore in my 5-year anniversary video that I posted back in June. However, like basically the microphone audio was just terrible, so I had to change it to the default. So ugh. That's one of the things I hate about, like getting new computer stuff.
Do you mind if I invite someone here?
No, I don't mind. Really.
I'm gonna try and make this live stream full so it could be like my old live streams. Man, my old live streams used to be full of people just joining.
Wow, got like.
And then now my new live streams, it's empty.
4 viewers, holy Moses. That is awesome. Alright, let's see here. I graduated in 2006. I don't graduate until 2019. I almost got held back because, when I was in kindergarten, that was when I was diagnosed with autism, so, yeah. Then I would have graduated in 2020. Yeah, I agree, Eric. Those live streams were fun, especially with Rockery Rocket. It was really fun because he's a really great guy. He's like always he's like a really good live streamer. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Rockery Rocket. When you told me to subscribe to him, his videos are actually pretty good.
Yeah, he loves Sonic too, and so does his brother Alex. You've been expelled? Oh no. Okay, so basically, one of my friends last year, who I sat with at lunch, she just got expelled for, I think it was because she had drugs in her car, and I was like, oh no. And so I told her twin sister, Jalen, that I was like, I'm really sorry about what happened. And she was just like, that's okay, thank you for understanding. I'm like, yeah, but at least her twin sister is, still going to my school, so that's a good thing.
I actually graduated college on 2000, I believe 2000, around 2011, I think.
What do you mean you graduated? You're like 14, aren't you?
Not really.
Because I'm 16 and I don't graduate till
I don't want
2009.
to tell you my real age. I'm kind of afraid of telling people my real age.
Oh, okay.
Because then I would sound like a rapist.
Let's see here.
But before you ask, no, I'm not 30. I'm 5 years younger than 30.
So you're 5 years younger than 14? That's weird.
No, 5 years younger than 30.
5 years younger than 30? That is crazy.
What? Cheating kid. Why is this in my recommendations?
I mean, I still kind of don't understand it, but I really do not really even want to ask, so yeah, because then it's just going to get more confusing, so yeah. I can tell you're watching Nickelodeon Chupo.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to ever watch creepy logos ever again in my life.
Why?
Because last time I was with my brother, I was watching scary logos with my brother, and then he couldn't sleep. So I had to sleep with him. And he kept on waking me up. And also I got scared too by it.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you got held back twice. You got held back? Oh, wow.
I almost got held back when I was in elementary. I actually wanted to kill myself in 4th grade.
I almost got held back because I almost got held back because I was diagnosed with autism, so which is a neurodevelopmental disorder. So hold on, I'm gonna invite Denzel. So just give me a second. I used to be afraid of the Klasky Chupo robot logo, but not anymore.
Oh god, not the VF2. I mean, one. Not the VF2!
What, PS2 as in PlayStation 2?
Oh god. Yeah, when I was 10, around 10, the PS2 startup would used to scare the heck out of me. Then there's a red screen of death, which happened to me. I was just trying to play Battle for Bikini Bottom for the PlayStation 2, and then that happened to me. Flashback, it got scratched. I don't know why, even though it's only supposed to happen if you put like an Xbox 360 disc in it. But yeah, just a quick version.
I have the PlayStation 2 that my sister got like when she was way little, like around like 2004 or so. So like when she was like 7 and when I was 3. And so basically, I say that word a lot. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, I remember we used to play you know the game like Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack X, I think it was Combat Racing, you know, Jack and Dexter. Here, I'll show you.
What I would used to play in the PlayStation 2 was, I believe, Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh, I love that game. I have that on PS2 too.
Yeah, but then my mom sold my PlayStation 2 because she didn't want me to get scared for the PS2. She told me she was gonna get me Battle for Bikini Bottom and Sonic Heroes Plus with the SpongeBob movie game. But 10, 15 years later, she never got me those games.
Okay. Okay, changing screens. Sorry, just some messages I didn't really want you to see because it's just some group chat, that I'm in where it's just like, everyone's just hating on this user Mukri, but it's like he's 11. Like, just stop. Like, it's so annoying. I get that people don't like him, but why would you freaking call him a retard? He's Malaysian. He doesn't really know English super well because people in Malaysia, they don't all speak English. Most of them just speak Malay. It's just so stupid. Especially to all those people who are just saying kill yourself and all that stuff. It's just so freaking.
I'm not sure if you heard of this kid. You probably heard of him because my video called SpongeBob, Stupid SpongeBob, and Lola Fanatic.
This is the game I used to love playing. Me and my sisters would play this game on PlayStation. It was so fun.
Well, yeah, speaking of that, I used to play Crash Bandicoot 2 on my PlayStation 2. Crash is actually a pretty good game.
Yeah, I really like that.
I also have the PlayStation 1, which I still have. I'm not sure why. When I moved to my new house, I bring the PlayStation with me. I mean, it doesn't really work. But I guess I could have it just for decoration stuff.
Aww. Riolo looks so cute. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time, Lucario. I can tell this is in Spanish. I really.
Here, I'll give you. How about uh, I'll give you at least a hint of what my age is.
Hmm.
I was born when Sonic games were created.
So that was in the 90s.
Yeah. And which era do you think?
1991.
Oh, damn.
So wait, you were born in 1991? But I thought you were born in 2003.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that because
Why? Do you have some sort of disorder?
no, I'm hiding stuff because personal information reasons, and then people are gonna be like, "You rapist!"
Oh wow.
And let me introduce you to
I mean, even if they do say that to you, like, I'm still gonna have your back. So yeah.
After being created on Twitter. It started out with a tweet from Alpha Gam where he mistook what the flying battery boss sprite was meant to look like. It's originally Robotnik.
Shoot, I forgot to add Denzel. Darn it.
Personally, I like Omelette more since it matches her more cutesy look and personality. Nothing really known for Omelette Robotnik right now since it was fan created, but I'm going to see more of what fans are going to create for her. I'd love to see fan fictions, fan art, animations, voice acting, and hopefully her own fan game.
Alright.
This is honestly the perfect opportunity for Sega. They can hire Alpha Gamboa to create character designs for future games and eventually implement her into a game so later on she can have an official background and maybe even her own merch. Agatha is a genius idea.
Alright, let's see.
Now to cater Sonic 06, we got the custom character and Sonic Forces. This is completely possible. All it takes is a little spreading around. I highly suggest you share this video and share the original tweet. I'll leave a link in the description and hopefully we can make Agatha a real Sonic. Okay, bye.
Jigglypuff. Meowth.
This is my impression of. I'm gonna try and do an impression.
I can't remember that one.
I'm gonna do my impression of
Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Mewtwo. I can't remember that one. Is that Mew? I think that's Mew. Is that? I think that's Eevee. Let's see here. Ooh, Magnetron. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Why is that with my account? The person that's texting is unknown. No.
That doesn't make sense. If I just added you, why are you asking me to call back? That doesn't. I don't understand. All right, here we go. Invite me at Hangouts. All right, I'll add you. Ryan. Oh shoot! All right. Coolest Summer Guy 9827654 Summer Fanatic 2017 asked, what's your favorite game? I'd have to say Roblox, but I don't really play it.
My favorite game, I believe my favorite game would be.
Mine used to be GTA 5, but I don't play it as much anymore.
I think I would say Sonic 3 because that was a game that I would play all the time as a kid. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I believe. I guess. Roblox can be a little addicting.
Yeah, it can be.
it got some elements here and there, but I just think.
Yeah, like one of the things that I kind of don't like about, like Roblox is that like on the game, like if you play it like on Xbox, which is what I have, it basically not all the worlds are not all the games are like there. Like if you recently play a game like on your PC and then it's like, like you want to play it on the Xbox, it's not going to be there. And I've tried that with Broken Bones 3. No, I can't. Sorry, Denzel, but I can't join if you're doing a live stream and I'm doing one. So, yeah, that's basically. I don't think that's gonna work well.
I wonder how Apple Jacks would taste, but with only the Apple Jacks.
I don't know. Here I go, I am cinnamon. Even though that's not what he says, but I'm pretty sure he'd say that if he left, I've had Applejack cereal. I remember when I was a kid, they had this was like back in 2008 or like 2009. I remember they had these things that were called cereal sticks, which were like, like they had.
Oh yeah, those. I remember those.
Yeah, they were like Fruit Loops, and basically you would drink milk through it, and then you could just bite the straw. Then you could just eat the straw. It was so good. They were like better than Pop-Tarts or like toaster pastries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it took me a couple of months to realize that the cinnamon guy was Jamaican. It took me a couple of months to realize that cinnamon guy was Jamaican. It's weird.
When you pour a bowl of Applejack cereal,
you like the man cinnamon cereal tea. That's fine.
Apple and cinnamon. Make a uniquely delicious combination. Always the cinnamon-tastic part of the nutritious breakfast.
The Winema.
Cereal straw, cereal sticks, pretty much like the same thing. No. Oh yeah, I've seen this like last year. You know that Kellogg's was actually founded in Michigan? Because that's the state I live in.
Well, that's not.
Dude, why are you
Let go my ego.
Let Lego of my ego. Like like Lego my ego. Like with the Legos. Lego my ego. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see here. I'm so bad at doing accents. Alright, we're gonna go with cereal straws, okay? Because I really don't give a freaking rat's nipples about whatever it's called. Yeah, I've had this one. This one was yummy.
Hey, Apple and Cinema. How would you make milk more fun? With Applejack cereal straws, fun. Just dip them in and sip, sip, sip. And pull them out and munch, munch, munch. All together now, dip, sip, munch. New Applejack cereal straws. When Applejack cereal gets a cinnamony coating inside, everyone's a winner. So fun to dip, sip,
Munch.
I munch first.
And I remember when I like back in like 2008, they had this thing. It was called what was it called? Cracker Tracks. It was from Cheetos.
Oh, Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Tracks.
Oh,
I've had those. They were so good. I loved those. And then they stopped making them, and I was mad.
Oh, let me search it up. Let me search it up. Jack's right.
There's no way this is a cracker. Oh, but it is, my friend.
I've seen this on TV. That's how I started, eating that, obviously.
I'm talking about this.
New Cheetos Cracker Tracks.
This is how Cheetos does crackers.
I really wish they started making those again, because they stopped making those, like, I think, like, by September.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah, it was limited edition.
Yeah, but I love those. I'm so glad I tried those. I was 7 back then. They were just so freaking yummy.
Wait, when did they release again? I almost forgot. Like,
It was like, I think it was August. This was back in August of 2008. And I remember because I had those back in August.
yeah, I actually tried 2 of the flavors, spicy and cheddar.
I like the regular ones, which was like in this commercial. And I was like, oh my gosh, those are so good.
Well, did you ever try Sweetos?
Sweetos? I've never heard of them. Have you ever heard of Takis?
Oh god, those are good. Those are delicious.
You've had Takis? Oh my gosh. I heard those. Oh my gosh. A lot of my friends who I go to school with, they love those, like, those really spicy those spicy Cheetos. I'm like, man, how do you guys even manage to get that down? Because I don't do well with spicy things. I mean, basically, I can do fine, like, with, like, a lot of pepper on, like, cottage cheese. Okay, no. That's a different type of pepper. Ew. This is gonna be gross, but whatever. I'm just gonna watch it. This guy actually followed me on Twitter. He has a sloth and he has like a parrot.
Now for limited time,
Hi, little sloths. Welcome to my mukbang. Today,
Mukbang is basically like a Korean for some, like, it's basically like where these people like do these eating videos online. I've actually seen a couple of people doing it, like Kinoshita Yuka, who is like a 31-year-old girl from Japan who basically is a competitive eater, and I remember watching this video where her stomach expanded like, I think it was 66 times. That is a lot. That's like really big. But yes, she did get defeated though.
going to be a campaign at all.
This looks like even more disgusting than like the Korean fire noodles, which are the spiciest like noodles like that they have, I guess you could say. Like, like I've seen Roy from Guava Juice doing that. Oh my gosh, it was gross.
for a bowl of Applejack cereal, sweet cinnamon races to you.
Oh, mommy, look at this. This is 6 packs of noodles. Welcome to our Takis Sweet Noodle Challenge. Luego, Mr. Noodle, do you want some? It's very hot. I don't know. Everyone say hi to Mr. Noodle. But I don't
Mr. Noodle? Is that his name?
Talk about how I was inspired to do this.
In many part of this competition.
I went to Wendy's eating show and
Wendy or Wendy? I'll take you back to the Wendy City. That even makes sense. Yep, Takis are hot. Let's see here. Still nothing in the chat, so I'm just gonna go for like another 15 minutes for the stream.
Yeah, that's us. And every time I go back to the videos that we did,
oh, that's.
on my channel and her channel.
Oh, it's Wendy's. Oh, okay.
I get so happy thinking about
I thought it was Wendy's because it sounded like she said like windy, as in like the Windy City.
Oh, and check out our collabs. They're on both my channel and her channel. And Wendy, I love you so much. Thank you so much for getting me to eat hot things. And
Ugh.
this is a challenge for Wendy. All my sloths, are you guys watching this?
Alright, let's see here. This meme is dead. Oh. Cat Dog, I love Cat Dog. That's one of my favorites.
Finally, I bring the truth about this. See you, Stickman. You must keep my baby Applejacks. I have so earned this. What? Cereal with the taste of apples? No! Dreams. It's the taste of sweet cinnamon that's real. Part of it.
Oh, wow.
Jackson, I don't want to get it home anyway.
Ugh, I don't like Rick and Morty. I mean, I know a lot of people do. I respect your opinion on Rick and Morty. I just really don't watch the show, so. Yeah.
Just won't give up.
Ugh, I don't even know what video to watch. Okay, that's creepy. That's just creepy looking. She's like, oh.
Part of this complete breakfast. When you pour a bowl of cereal, what time is bad apple who's trying to get there first?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that. That one's gonna be so freaking crazy. For some reason I can't talk on the microphone. I'm using my earbuds. Huh.
Free day. I've got some fun. It's about 9 a.m. Yeah, feel like 4 a.m. to like 16 hours. Be minus 15 degrees. Let's do it. We have a little fun planned.
Hey, I'm back. What are you doing? Pull this water at me.
Ooh. Are they riding on four-wheelers? Oh, I'm glad that guy's okay.
Oh boy.
So I have to type. Okay.
We're making coffee for real. Yeah.
What's this called?
I got a question.
What?
Cinema is the
What?
cinema is a
Cinema?
winema.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
I don't know.
It's fine. I don't really understand either.
Meaning
Let's check in another stuff. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Black pot coffee.
There's Evie. I can see there's. I can't remember who that one is, but I've seen it in the theme song. Coughing! Where's Ekans? There's me too. Is that Charizard? There's Charmander. Actually, wait, no, that's the evolved form of coughing. That is coughing. I can tell because I watched this episode of Pokemon on Netflix. I think that one's Butterfree. Where are you, Jigglypuff? Alright, let's see here. I can't remember that one's name. But I know it was something dude. Oh well. There's Meowth.
Come on, let me see. Must have been a beautiful baby. That's what it's named.
Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that's Mew. Or something? I can't remember. And obviously I don't play Pokemon Go anymore, so.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Oh no, don't, no. I'm pretty sure that one is Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, I can't remember who that one is, but I think that's the evolved form of Butterfree. Well, the evolved form of that one is Butterfree. I don't want to say Buttercup because I'm just thinking of Powerpuff Girls. I'm pretty sure that's the evolved form of Pikachu. I obviously don't remember his name. I think it begins with an R. Retard.
You're all washed up, you big deal. I'm a hero. Rodent wise got pain in the neck.
Yes, Sonic. See you around and around and around.
Wow, my name is Sonic.
Wow. Is that Sludge or something? I don't know. Man, where is Ekans? Can't find it.
Who's that Pokemon?
I have no clue. Obviously.
Who's that gray Pokemon?
I don't know. I think he looks like some sort of rock. I don't know. I can't remember, honestly. I haven't watched Pokemon in a long time.
I don't really watch Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh, Pikachu. Pikachu.
Turn on Dr. Robotnik's automatic static schmatic beam.
You'll be destroyed by your own body's electricity.
Who's your favorite character from Sonic?
We're gonna get it now!
Do you know that there's a banned episode of Adventure from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? No, I did not.
Sonic washes his underwear.
My boy used to be honestly. No, hold on. If you say Snake Eye and play it backwards,
I laugh, I cry, I give it a
oh,
I give it a thumb and 2 fingers!
wait a minute. Is that supposed to be Pig Latin? No, that'd probably be like.
The ending, it was a little,
Never mind.
I might as well face it, with you 2 idiots working for... What were you waiting for?
Nick, Nickelodeon.
Come on, Tails, it's happy trails. Just one little sip of
Got a
water.
blast.
Mars.
You're a baby. I don't think that's a good idea, Dobby. Okay, I don't think he's smart.
Something you ate.
What the hell?
Delicious taste and landed.
What the heck? Look at. Why does this?
I'm Mr. Krabs and I like money.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh hey, Nickelodeon is as old as me.
What else? Meow. Going Ghost.
Look at Tails. Tails looks weird.
Tails is one of my favorite characters from Sonic, especially from like Sonic Boom.
I found this conveniently shaped lanyard.
Alright.
Nickelodeon. Oh yeah, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom said that they might make a new
TV show.
Danny Phantom.
I know his name. His name's
no,
Butch Hartman.
He might bring back
I hope they bring back Jimmy Neutron because I love that. And yes, I
almost forgot the lyrics to it's like something like
to Jimmy Neutron?
Mars and stars in the Mars.
From here to the stars, going by candy bar rides, a kid with a knack for invention, a superpowered mind, a mechanical canine, rescues the day from sure destruction. This is the theme song for Jimmy Neutron.
Phineas and Ferb are doing a title sequence.
Alright, I'm gonna sing the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, no, that's what I know.
Well, there's this one part I do want to look up real quick. And I don't really want to say it's cheating, but at the same time, I don't know the full lyrics to the, like towards like the part of the song. And I do know the beginning, so
No one understands.
let's see.
Mom and Dad. Is really big. Me neither. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they actually closed down Nickelodeon Sweets Resort in Orlando last year.
Yeah, but good thing they made a new one in Punta Cana.
Oh, I guess they did have it right. It was obtuse.
Yeah, they made a new one in Punta Cana, but
Okay,
I don't know where Punta Cana is. I looked it up on Google Maps, but it didn't tell me where it was and how far away it is.
All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Fairly Odd Parents. No, I actually have the Nickelodeon Nicamac Design Factory, on which is like the CD-ROM on for Windows 95 and stuff. All right, here we go. Tim is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Patchwork, the doom and gloom up in his room, barking instantly. Almost. Ah, shoot. Darn it. I almost stuttered that time. Alright, now I gotta start over. Alright. Alright, here we go. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. The doom and gloom up in his room is broken instantly. By his magic little facial grin is every wish.
And his wish.
Odd parents, very odd parents. Ones and ways for
Pattering.
It's fairly odd parents. Really might be hot rod. A juice. I can't do it.
I can't do that.
I always thought it was like obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, and all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. I can't sing to it.
I have the Sega Mega CD, and on my PlayStation, I had like a game, a PlayStation 2. I had the it was like some game about Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah, I've seen like there was this preview that basically was like that you could basically like watch like if you have like Battle for Bikini Bottom for like PS2, and I watched it. All right, here we go. Every birthday, my mom and dad would say, you're another year older, another year wiser, but I still go to school to get an education. I treat each and every day like a mini vacation. All grown up, I really want to shout it out.
Oh, regrets all grown up.
The world to know. All grown up, I really want to shout it out. All grown up with you. All grown up with
That's a pretty good song, though. I remember watching that.
I liked Rugrats. Rugrats is my favorite, even though I was afraid of classic cheap Paul robot logo. But this was one of my favorites, other than SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the reason I would always be scared of watching I'd always be scared of watching Jimmy Neutron because the Paul logo, DNA Productions logo.
What you mean, like the, like the thing that goes like, oh?
No, the one that's like, hi, I'm Paul.
Oh, the monkey from DNA Productions. Hi, I'm Paul.
But
one of the things I also didn't like, like from the Fairy Odd Parents, where it's like they have that like at the end, it's like, hey, Frederator.
Oh yeah.
I used to not like that, and I used to also not like like how the kids were like laughing at the end of the Nickelodeon logo, like at the end. All right, I'm gonna find it.
Children's laugh used to terrify me as a kid.
All right, yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, hey! Oh, no, I was gonna say, isn't that the person who called me a fur fag? But no, this actually is one of my subscribers.
If you cry, you can reach the other side. Yeah.
Why do they have Disney Channel at the end? I don't understand. Oh well.
What? To be honest, I don't like Disney Channel.
I guess I didn't have the laugh. Alright, let's see.
To be honest, I don't really like Disney Channel because it's more like a channel for little teen girls or tiny.
This is what I used to be. One of the things I used to be afraid of, especially like after Rugrats, like when they show the Klasky Csupo robot logo.
Yeah.
That always scared me. Oh wait. Ooh. My Life as a Teenage Robot. I love that one. I have that on video now.
Just play the intro now. Play the intro now.
Hustle aliens from annihilating the sun. I guess I really shouldn't complain. Still, I wish I could go for a walk without rusting and go. Run away. So welcome to my life. Life as a teenage robot. Life.
Juan, let me sing the best song ever. If you're gonna stop.
Oh wow.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna close the door.
Juan, let me put the.
Alright. Alright. Oh, I used to watch this on Nicktoons Network at my grandma's house, like up north. It was so it was so funny. I loved this. I even watched Avatar, but I didn't like that show.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh, I used to watch the show on Netflix. This is another TV show made by Klasky Csupo Inc.
Wait, what show?
Ah, Real Monsters. This came out in 1994.
Oh my god, I love that show.
This came out a year before my oldest sibling was born.
Who's that? Even back, take a chance, because there is no circumstance. When you use your mind, Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
When I was little, you know, like how, like on Disney Channel, like back in 2006, they would always have like the, you know, like, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. I remember me and my sisters would dance to that song. Like, we'd jump on the couch as, like, the people would be, like, flying in the air.
To be honest, I like Disney XD better than Disney Channel.
That used to be Toon Disney. And then in, like, I think it was, and then in, like, 2008 or 2009, it, became Disney, XD, and you could no longer watch it, like, on cable. A Disney Channel movie.
Wanna know what makes me feel old?
What? We wanna watch a Disney Channel movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Yeah, I did do a couple of remake. Well, alright, so basically I did, you know, kind of like use these videos on my old channel, but I wasn't doing it, you know, like for copyright infringement. Like I was just doing it. I was basically just downloading the videos and then just swapping the audio because I kind of liked it better. And let's see here. Here's proof.
God, that's
My thing wasn't even screen sharing. I don't even know why. Well, because I'm just dumb.
Dun, 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 dun. I remember the Japanese version of the Sega Mega Drive.
You know what makes me feel old?
What?
I don't know. I was just reading something in the live chat by my friend Ray.
Want to know what makes me feel old?
What? Your age?
No.
Because you sound like you're young. I don't know why. If you're 25, how do you sound young?
Because I have a Windows 7 computer.
Oh.
And the Windows 7 computer has the worst microphone ever. And my voice sounds like Bowser Jr. trying to do a voice of an 18-year-old.
I still feel like that's not really the problem though. It just kind of sounds like you have like a much more higher voice, you know?
Yeah, I sound like yeah.
I can't do a higher voice. I used to do higher voices, but now I can't. I can only do deep voices like this. Howdy, my name's Mitchell, and better get ready because we're going for a ride. Yeah. I did that yesterday in biology class, and friends were just like laughing. They were just like,
Here's my really deep voice. Get a dog, little homie. Get a dog, little homie.
is that the deepest that you can talk?
No.
Wow.
Hey.
Howdy, my name's Mitchell, and you better get out of here before I come over there and kick your butt. No offense, just saying.
Get a dog, little homie. Get a dog.
You actually kind of do sound like you're 12, but, you know, not offending you.
Well, if I were 12, I would sound like this. Hey guys, it's Flaky Frog.
Okay. That sounds worse. That's the worst. Like that doesn't even sound like a 12-year-old. That actually sounds like someone who is like just like trying to do who's like has a really deep voice and is trying to do the best impression of like a little kid. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end the live stream because yeah, it's so much fun, but yeah, kind of getting bored. So, alright, guys, I guess that about does it for this live Q&A. So, make sure to subscribe and see you guys later. Cheers.